Let's clean. This was absolutely one of the hardest, longest bathrooms I've ever done for any of my free cleanings. Now, compared to usual, this bathroom doesn't look that bad, especially since it hasn't been deep cleaned in like 10 years. Everything's just covered in this almost slimy kind of dust powder, but we're gonna get to that. I'm starting by cleaning the toilet as usual, just in case I have to use it while I'm here. I remove everything from the back of the toilet and added some toilet tank cleaner because this baby needed some serious love. I coat the entire toilet in an enzyme spray, and I use toilet bowl cleaner and a pumice stone on the inside. I'll have a separate video coming for this just to show you guys how to get rid of those rings at the bottom. The enzyme spray is what's important here, since it's specifically formulated to help break down molecules in urine. I promise you it will get rid of that pee smell. I always wipe down everything that is around the toilet as well with the enzyme spray, and I do my best to salvage everything I possibly can, but unfortunately things like this brush have to go. I did, however, manage to clean up her books for her, which she was so thankful for. Now, here's where we come back to that sticky, slimy dust I was talking about. I could not figure out what this stuff was. The more I sprayed it, the more it turned into this goopy-like substance, and it took a hard bristle brush just to get any of it up. But thankfully, slowly but surely, I was getting there. And before the comments start rolling in as as to why they can't do this themselves. This sweet older couple struggle both mentally and physically. She has a lot of medical issues that prevent her from doing much else other than sleeping, and it causes her to feel ill often, while he still works full-time to support them almost 7 days a week. They finally agreed to seek help after she fell and broke her shoulder. So that's where I came in, and that's why I am now on their bathroom floor, scrubbing and scraping all of these years worth of gunk up, because if anyone understands how cleaning correlates with mental health, it's me. Now, this vanity was the one thing I was so excited for in this bathroom. I knew I would be able to transform it back to its original beauty again. So I removed 10 boxes of expired hair dye from 2014, along with 36 different lotions and shampoos. And that's when I found 15 canisters of cornstarch. I should say empty canisters, and we have solved the mystery of what has covered the entire bathroom. It's definitely years worth of buildup. You can tell by the light bulbs, it's literally burned on the top of them. And I made sure to rinse off all of the shampoos and the lotion bottles, as well as I cleaned up all of the makeup that was salvageable, because these were obviously things that were once very important to her. Now, remember when you were a kid and you would make that oobleck goop stuff out of cornstarch and water? Well, when I say this was one of the hardest bathrooms to clean, this is why. I had to clean all of the surfaces like 8 times before it would stop showing up again. Just a layer of white powder coating every time something dried. Now, the bathtub needed a lot of love too. This is an area that they don't use often. So I soaked it in my favorite Clorox and went to town with a scrub brush. And you could just see the gunk melting away. Oh, I love when the dirty water drips down the side of the tub. Anyways, then I gave it a good rinse to get all the product off, gave it another scrub again and a last rinse before putting in a new non-slip bath mat for them that should really help. I also organized all of her leftover makeup on her vanity for her, and I'm gonna go out this week and grab her a few different items to bring the next time I come. And as always, my favorite vanilla Febreze small spaces as a final touch. And after 4 very long hours and so many rounds of scrubbing and wiping, I got this bathroom nice, clean, and cozy again so they can be comfortable. Now I'm off to my birthday dinner before I'm back again tomorrow with another new free cleaning.